Right then, awesome. Yeah, right, we're live. So we're gonna go for the morning stretch. Okay, so how we're gonna do this to start off with is your feet slightly further than shoulder width apart, planted, and we're gonna be hip hinging. As we hip hinge, our hands, our fingers, are gonna be pointing to the floor. We're gonna be hip hinging all the way down to the point where we start feeling our hamstrings tug. We're feeling the calves tug. And then from the bottom point, we're going to take a deep breath in. Take that deep breath in. And we're going to hold that breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to let the air go. As you let the air go, your upper body is going to be allowed to travel down furthermore, and we want to get to the floor with our fingers. If that means that you need to slightly flex your knees or round your upper back, please do. You just want that lower back to start opening up. Once your fingers have touched the floor, we're going to settle and we're going to take a deep breath in for 5 seconds. And we go in now. 5. And then we let the air go for 6. We go in for another 5. And we let the air go for another 6. We're going to walk our fingers forward until our hands become flat, our palms place themselves on the floor comfortably, and as do your heels. Your heels as well are flat on the floor. If they are not flat, push the ground away, get your tailbone high, hips high, and now you're in the downward facing dog. From the downward facing dog, you're going to collapse the knee and you're going to go right down to the floor. So we're going to go into the tabletop. From being in the tabletop, we're going to slide our hands further out, not too far, halfway between tabletop and halfway between full extension. We're going to push the ground away and we're going to be sitting towards our heels, making sure that our toes are embedded, planted on the floor. Toes curled, opening the foot, and as you're sitting back, you're opening your lats. Take a deep breath in for 5 seconds, and then allow the air to escape for 6. Take another deep breath in for 5 seconds and allow the air to escape for 6. We're going to come back up to the tabletop. We're going to dig our toes into the ground, curl your feet, elevate your knees from the floor, go into a temporary floating tabletop, push the ground away, get back into the downward facing dog, walk your hands back, walk your fingers back, slide your hands up the top of your feet, slide your fingers up the top of your shins, over your knee, up your thigh, and then release your hands away from your body, big semicircle, all the way to the top, so that you gain a good, tall, strong, supine stretch. Little lean back if you wish, really open up the abdomen. Allow the arms to come down. Allow the arms to come down either side of your body in semicircle motion. And from there, what we're going to do is get our foot, whichever foot that you wish, slide it forward, be secure in your balance, and then the trailing knee, we're going to collapse the trailing knee. So we go into a nice deep lunge. The foot is curled at the back, the foot is flat at the bottom, at the top, at the front, and the knee at the back is now touching. The knee at the back is now touching the floor. And what we're going to do is place both our hands on the inside of the foot that is in front of us. And with the arm that is flush to the leg, we're going to push the leg away, push the leg away. As we push the leg away, we're going to tilt a little bit more forward, tilt a little bit more forward. So we're opening up the adductor on the bent leg, and we're opening up the hip flexor on the trailing leg. Our head's going to go up. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. It will last for 8 seconds. So when you're ready, deep breath in. We're going to go in now. And we're going to allow the air to escape for 8 seconds. We go. We take another deep breath in for 7 seconds. We go. And then we let the air go for 7 seconds. Take another deep breath in. We go in for 6 seconds. And we let the air go for another 6 seconds. And while we're letting the air go, just tilt a little bit more forward. Open up your tightness. Feel your muscles just elongate. Get back to the breath. Pay attention to your own breath. In through the nose, out the mouth. Slide the foot back that you've got in front of you. Go back into the tabletop. Swap over the feet. So the other foot comes up now. The other foot comes up now. Hands flat on the floor. Both on the inside of the foot, of the leg that you've now got extended in front of you. And push the leg away. Push the leg away. So you're getting the adductor opened up. And then tilt forward with your hips. So the opposing leg is getting that nice deep stretch on the hip flexor. Raise your chin up, shoulders, try and pin them back. You're going to feel some resistance, you're going to feel some tension. We want that tension because that is the tightness that we are now going to open. Another deep breath in. 8 seconds, we go in now. And then we allow the air to escape for another 8 seconds through the mouth. Take another deep breath in for 7 seconds. We go in through the nose. We go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We let the air go for another 7. As the air escapes now, tilt your body a little bit more forward. That foot you've got planted in front of you, the heel should be just elevated slightly in front. Take another deep breath in, final time, 6 seconds. And then we let the air go for another 6 seconds. Become more present with the breath. And as you become more present with the breath, just take a moment, scan your body, feel the openness. So I want you to focus on the adductor of that forward leg that you've got bent in front of you. I want you to focus on your wrists, your forearms, where there's a little bit of tightness, a little bit of openness. I want you to concentrate, focus on the opposing leg, the trailing leg. I want you to feel the hip flexor open up. I want you to feel your traps, upper back, where your neck is. Just feel that tension. Once you've scanned all of those body parts, take a deep breath in through the nose. Feel those body parts just become as one, and then let the air go. As the air will go, it will be gone. You will let it all go. All the tension that you are feeling will all be gone. Take another deep breath in through the nose. It will be your count of breath. As you breathe in, slide the foot back, so you're back into the tabletop. Slide the hands out as we did previously, not too far out, halfway between full extension. Push the ground away. Sit your hips back onto your heels. Curl your toes. Embed your toes. Feel the bottom part of your foot open up. Sink your upper body down to the floor. As low it will go, as low as it will go. Allow your forearms to remain flush to the floor. Sink your body further down. Retract your scapula. Shoulder blades, imagine them touching. Got a little groove right in the center where both of your shoulder blades want to touch, they want to meet. Allow your forehead to go down. Relax your neck muscles. As you've relaxed your neck muscles, we're going to concentrate on your facial muscles. All the muscles that you find around your eyes, cheeks, around your nose, around your lips. Scan them, feel them, and let them go. Let them drop, let them drop. Just allow that body to soften. Take a deep breath in through the nose. It'll be your count, your breath. When you take the breath in, concentrate on that belly rising. And then as you let the air go, concentrate on the belly falling. Take a moment to scan, analyze, realize, feel what your body is signaling. We signal the goodness, signal the openness, open tightness. We slide our hands back up so that our elbows are off the floor. Our wrists are now underneath our shoulders. We're back into the tabletop. From being in the tabletop, what we're going to do is get one leg, extend it out to the side, whichever leg that you wish. You're going to resist the tension on your upper body. Stabilize yourself by enhancing your hands, enhancing your wrists, enhancing your elbows, enhancing your shoulders, preparing them to carry the weight of your body as the opposing leg comes up, goes to the side, and you are now in a split press up position. Being in that split press up position, what I'd like you to do is push the ground away so that your heels are flat on the floor, your hips have elevated. You've now taken off the pressure of the elbows, of the shoulders, maintaining just a nice tension on the wrists. You're going to walk your hands back, and your hands are going to be flat, directly underneath your chest, directly underneath your chin. And what you're going to do, you're going to flip your hands opposite way. So your palms are going to be facing up, the back of your hands are going to be flush to the floor. And you're going to feel a nice openness on the top of the forearms. Get the back of the hand flush to the floor, and then tilt your hips slightly back, opening up the hamstrings, slightly back so that you feel the tension in the forearms open up. And then I want you to flip the hands back so the hands are now flush to the floor. And then what I would like you to do is just bring your toes in, so wiggle your toes back in, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, all the way until you get behind your hands, so your feet are close together. Slide your fingers over your foot, slide your fingers up your shin, over your knee, up your thigh, so that you can become upright. Become upright Release the hands away from your body. Big semicircle. Raise your hands right up to the sky. Big stretch. Make the spine very tall. Lean back if you wish. Open up your body. Open up the abdomen. Feel that lower back just supporting you. Feel that mystic you. The vibrations, the frequency. Feel it all come together. Allow your hands to slowly release themselves. Big semicircle. Slow as you can. Thinking on how your body is dealing with the flow. How is your body dealing with the flow? Open tightness. Bring your hands right down to the thigh. Take a moment to reflect. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Alex, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thanking you, thanking you, thanking you.